Hi guys, welcome to the Healthcare channel. Today's video we'll talk about the truth about acupuncture. If you are interested in trying out acupuncture, you may have heard many myths or bad information concerning the process. For example, it's not just a weird alternative that provides a placebo effect. Continue learning more about it before trying it out, but don't let fear stop you. It is important to let your acupuncturist know about the vitamins or medications you are taking before the beginning of your treatment. Some pills can affect your system and counteract the effects of an acupuncture session. You might have to stop taking your medication or vitamins for a while if you want to get good acupuncture results. Prior to getting worked on, stop and talk to your doctor. This will help calm your nerves and build the type of rapport you can appreciate with your caretaker. If you've got a severe case of the nerves, express it to your doctor. He or she can help put your mind to rest. Avoid overeating right before your acupuncture appointment. Although you should not go on an empty stomach, as this can lead to feeling dizzy, you can't be too full either. Call and ask for guidance with the receptionist if you're not sure, but don't take any chances by indulging in a big meal a few hours prior to going. Think ahead before you schedule your next acupuncture appointment. It is best that you don't have a session right before or right after you do something strenuous. If you usually work out on Wednesdays, make your appointment on a Thursday. If you're expecting to have a stressful couple of days, schedule your appointment for the following week. Acupuncture works best when you're truly able to relax. Do not just go to one appointment and then stop. Generally, you will experience the best results if you go to several treatments. If you are not dedicated to the process, you will not benefit as much from it. Talk to your doctor about what you can realistically expect after the first appointment and then from now on. Ask any potential acupuncturist how many years they have been in business. As with most other professions, experience counts for a lot. You also want to find out where they received their education. There is often a big difference in quality if the person is trained in the United States versus somewhere else. Don't you want to use actual needles in your acupuncture? Talk to your acupuncturist about whether laser acupuncture can be used. Using lasers to apply pressure on specific body points eliminates the need for needles. It doesn't cause any pain, and a lot of people have found it to be effective. For the best experience at your acupuncture treatment, wear comfortable clothing. This will allow the acupuncturist to access any pressure points that are important for your treatment. Also, it is a good idea to write down your symptoms and bring a list of problem areas so that you can give specific details for him to target. Always ask to see credentials for your acupuncture practitioner before a session. There are specific regulations for practicing this alternative therapy in some areas, and in others, no regulations exist. Ensure that you only visit with someone reputable to keep yourself safe and comfortable during your treatment process. Don't look at your acupuncture session as a time to pick up a book. Yes, you are laying quietly for up to an hour, but it's your job to relax and even meditate if you want to, during the session. Your practitioner needs your help in this matter. The more relaxed you are, the better the session will be. A search of the internet may yield good results when you are seeking an acupuncturist. It is the most efficient means of locating a therapist in your area. You can find referrals, also, by going to www.nccaom.org and www.acufinder.com. The NCCAOM is an agency that issues licenses to acupuncturists in the US, and you can use it to locate licensed practitioners in your area. Ask your acupuncturist if there are certain herbs you should consume in between sessions. Remember, this is a holistic practice. There are many different things to it compared to Western medicine. Herbs are a big part of it. They can help relax your body and remove any pains left over from your session. It is not uncommon to experience muscle twitching during an acupuncture treatment. You should not worry about muscle twitching, but let your acupuncturist know if you experience a muscle spasm. This can easily be treated in a few minutes at the end of your appointment. If you repeatedly get this problem, try a different treatment. If you experience any pain when having acupuncture done, know the pain will quickly go away. If your pain is not getting better, immediately inform your acupuncturist of this. That needle could have hit one of your nerve meridians. In this case, the needle should be removed and repositioned. The best way to locate a trustworthy acupuncturist is to ask friends, family, and co-workers for a recommendation. Someone you know has likely used such a practitioner to help them feel great. Once you compile a list of options, you will be ready to do further research to narrow your list. If the needles are a problem for you, you should look for an acupuncturist who offers treatments without needles. Acupuncture can be practiced by simply applying pressure on certain points, including your nerve endings. You should give this method a chance if you are unable to relax because of the needles or if your skin gets easily bruised. You may get an acupuncture treatment where needles won't just be placed on your back. It is widely believed that acupuncture is only performed when you are lying down. This is something that is not always true. There are locations all over the body that acupuncture can be performed on. This is perfectly normal. Remember the tips in this advice if you are definitely interested in trying out acupuncture. As said at the beginning of this advice, fear or misinformation should never stop you from trying out a new experience. Learn more about how acupuncture can benefit your mind and your body in multiple ways. As with any alternative medicine system, the field of acupuncture is somewhat controversial. Despite the fact that there is little evidence that acupuncture does work, some skeptics can find relief through this ancient practice with origins in traditional Chinese medicine dating back centuries ago. And while Western and Eastern medical practices might disagree on just how acupuncture functions, some say it simply helps some patients deal with certain pain, anxiety, mood swings, and even migraine headaches, among other health concerns. Some studies show that the method may work well for some patients. If you are looking for more information about acupuncture, you have come to the right place. Acupuncture is often viewed as a very popular form of alternative medicine. This popularity is partly due to the fact that there is a growing body of research indicating that it may indeed be effective in treating many common conditions, including chronic pain and even migraine headaches. However, there are also a great many individuals who have a great deal of skepticism about the practice, and a lot of them are looking for answers to some of the questions they have about acupuncture. One of the more common questions is what exactly acupuncture is. It is defined as a type of alternative medicine that uses acupuncture needles to treat specific problems. For example, acupuncture has been shown to be effective at helping people deal with chronic pain caused by a broken bone. Other common ailments that are treated by acupuncture include muscle spasms, digestive disorders, and even stress. While acupuncture is a very popular form of alternative medicine, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that the procedure cures any health condition. There is a certain amount of evidence that it might help to relieve some conditions, especially for people who suffer from chronic pain, but much more research needs to be done before this method can be taken seriously as a viable treatment for chronic ailments. To put it simply, the procedure works by inserting a thin metal needle into the skin of your hands or feet and then placing pressure on the points along the length of the needle using your finger and your thumb. These points are located in the same place that Chinese herbalists traditionally used acupuncture for hundreds of years ago. When the needles are inserted into these points, they are believed to cause small amounts of energy to flow through the body. Most of the acupuncture treatment is done in your hands and feet. When the needle hits the body part you want to treat, it will create a mild tingling sensation that is commonly described as pain. The pain is relieved when the needle pierces the skin and then is removed. While some people have found pain relief from the procedure, others have not had any significant results. For the record, the effectiveness of acupuncture for pain relief depends entirely on the individual. In general, the acupuncturist uses needles to insert them into different parts of the body to help relieve pain, numb the areas affected by an injury or infection, remove blockages from your body, ease muscle spasms, relieve pain and muscle tension and alleviate stress. Some patients may also be told to take herbs or other substances that will help the body deal with the pain that you experience. While acupuncture may seem like an easy way to deal with a number of health concerns, it is important to remember that you must keep in mind that just because it sounds like a good thing doesn't mean it is. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more recommendations on health, relationship, lifestyle, and other helpful information to form life easier.